built this shit? Me! Brick by brick!
I don't lose! I win! That's my job! That's what I do!
My philosophy is, why be normal when you can be the
best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
That's how winning is done.
Damn, Ron, come on! Come on! Keep going! Burn! And let it burn! Burn!
There's a dog inside of me. Either you have it or you don't.
Don't quit! Don't quit! Don't quit! Ron Kelly, you don't quit! Keep going! Keep going!
We are firemen! The heat doesn't bother us! We live in the heat! We train in the heat!
There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow!
Stop being the f***ing parasite! No longer is there a free ride for your... Get the f*** out!
You want your life to be better? I can't help you. Lee can't help you. Joe Rogan can't help you. Ari can't help you. God can't fucking help you. Only you can fucking help you. Grab your fucking balls, get a fucking notebook, and write down what the fuck you're gonna do this year. And this is it. You're not gonna have these problems. Fuck the drugs. Fuck the cigarettes. Fuck that dumb bitch. It all starts fucking today, all right? No more fucking excuses.
What did you say Clay said?
Clay said, I guess he just got his feelings hurt.
It tells us that we're ready, we're at home, we're where we're supposed to be. Flames don't intimidate us. What do? We control the flame. We control them.
Kill the boy, Jon Snow. Kill the boy. And let the man be born.
There's a moment when every boy realizes no one's coming to save him. And that's when he becomes a man. And some boys never get there and stay children forever.
I'm ready to bleed and sweat, leave my heart out there.
I don't back down from anyone. And that's what got me in trouble. I don't play games. I don't kiss anyone's ass. And I'm a real man. Regardless of being a fighter, I'm a man. And that's why I want to be a man. And if I die, I want to die a man. I don't want to die bitch.
If you are willing to go out there and grind and work hard.
Cowards do that, and that ain't you! You're better than that!
I want to wake you up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go, come on, man, we're going running. Like, I want to see what you do when you're tired. Let me see how you push yourself. Come on, man, get up. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. The next day. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Keep going. How long can you maintain a positive attitude? Where's all this teaching? You're teaching people. You can't do shit yourself. You need to show people that you can do it.
Forced to suffer the discipline today, so you never suffer the form of regret tomorrow.
5 minutes before I come out, my gloves are laced up. I feel my knuckle piercing against the tight leather glove. All during my training, I've been afraid of this man. I thought this man might be capable of beating me. I've dreamed of him beating me. But as closer I get to the ring, I'm more confident. Once I'm in the ring, I'm a god.
I'll give up my arm, I'll give up an eye, I'll give up a toe. It doesn't matter. There's nothing you can do to stop me, Daniel Cormier. There's absolutely nothing you can do.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
You can bet against me. Bet against me. Tell me it's not going to happen. Tell me it's going to fail. I love it. I love every minute of it.
You want to become best. You want to become champion. And now you want to say like you're tired? Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody cares about you. He was tired. He have personal problem, family problem. Nobody cares.
All this shit right here is the old me. The weaker me. Getting the f*** out. The stronger portion inside myself says we don't need you anymore.
And one thing I was able to do was to dream. And until you're able to really put yourself into that dream, but don't make dreams your master, that's where you truly become what you're destined to become.
You got no idea what it's like to be number one.
You didn't learn your limitations. I have no limitations.
Clearly, don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skyler. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
What's the difference between a hero and a coward? There ain't no difference. Inside, they're both exactly alike. Both scared of dying or getting hurt. But it's what the hero does that makes him a hero. It's what the other guy doesn't do that makes him a coward.
When you're running, you run for hours. What day?
Lex is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die.
That motivation must come from within. Everything's from within that prospers. Motivation cannot be your neighbor. It cannot be the competition or something else. It's gotta be you, only you. Beating yourself day in, day out.
And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
It's up to you. The ball's in your fucking court. No more fucking around.
And I know that I'm a dog at the end of the day. I have a dog in me. I have a lion in me. I have a vicious warrior inside of me.
My mind is absolutely bulletproof, solid as a rock. I am number one.
The only way out for me at that time was death. I'm going to be a Navy SEAL, or I'm going to die trying. And my body said, Roger that.
You're a man. You are a man. Stand up and be a man. Make the hard decisions. Make the sacrifices. Make the unpopular decisions. And become comfortable in your own skin. And if you are not a person that you are comfortable being alone with, that is the one person in this universe that you have full power, full right, and full responsibility to change.
Lion is the king of the jungle. How can he be the king of the jungle? He's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, and maybe not the next month. But only one thing is true. I will be champion one day. I promise. I promise.
All I gotta say, I'm him. I'm him, guys. Guys, there's a El Matador. He is running away from a bull.
I'm not joking. When I come on the field, I feel like that. I feel untouchable, and I feel I will smash everyone that comes in my way.
And so what now? Say something. So what now? Most dangerous guy here. I gotta come for everyone. I kill everybody. Allah Akbar. Nobody can stop me. If I die in the cage. I come die in the cage. I'm dying in the cage. I never leave that cage now. It's my home.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and get little frights as well looking at myself because I am an absolute animal, a machine. So I probably wouldn't want to fight me either.
I'm not gonna lose.
You say that in the last minute of the second
I am not gonna lose. Did you hear what I said?
All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
You gotta decide whether you're a wolf or a sheep.
That trembling in bones. He's the Homo sapien, I'm the Homo superior.
I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure you never forget the night you stepped in the octagon with me.
Listen, stop feeling sorry for you. Well, come on then. What's wrong with you? You're too. Now you gotta pull it out of the fire. The old down to me said I couldn't do it. The old said I couldn't do it. Look at me now. Look at me. Half a pound. Extra dead.
The reason why I'm crying because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. Because sometimes I feel like a bitch.
I'm here. Send a message like location. I'm gonna come. Whatever you want, doesn't matter. Ireland, New York, Brooklyn or Moscow, doesn't matter. I just wanna mow people. This is what I wanna do. You know, doesn't matter Dustin, Tony or other opponents. Doesn't matter. When I go to the cage, I mow my opponents.
Slap the head off your whole team one by one. You and your big brother. I stalked him like my prey. And now I have him. On Saturday night, I will eat his carcass in front of his little gazelle friends. And they can do absolutely nothing.
Always gonna be a party. There's always gonna be a time to celebrate and a time to join friends or a day to, the bars are always open. Always open. No matter how old you are, they're always open, you know? What's not always open is the opportunity to check the box in life. You know, achieve your dreams. That's not always open.
And I'm telling you from the bottom of my soul, it is so easy to beat people today. They are so soft. They have no work ethic. No one can stick with anything. Everyone's distracted. They're on social media. They're counting their notifications because they can't stick with
Big challenge or big pressure is like a fire. It's like a raging fire. Either you can allow this fire to consume you and just take you over completely, or you can gain control of this fire and harness it, and you blow it right at your opponent.
He's the biggest man I've ever seen. I wouldn't want to fight him.
That's why no one will remember your name.
There's a difference between who you are and what you are. And what I am when I step on that court is, I become that. I am that killer snake. You know, I'm stone cold, man.
Yesterday I give you slap, Artyom, I give you slap. You eat this like a woman, like baby. What happened now? Something change? Or you with 30 people? Let me know, and that's it. For you, this one for Connor, like this. Let me know, and that's it.
In 16 hours time, this man is gonna learn that if you disrespect a person's kindness and take it as a weakness, you must pay. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna make this man pay with his life, and I mean it. You're dead in that octagon tomorrow night. I've ridiculed everyone on the roster. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
You want to beat the king, right? The current king.
You're looking at the current king, Ariel. You're interviewing the current king.
I just never had to worry about nobody ever bullying me again. Cause I knew I would kill them if they.
I am cold. I am emotionless. I am at peace, ready for war.
Let me be very clear. I'll never give up. Never.
You want to know the problem, my friend? The problem is a lot of people out there are afraid of the work. They're scared of the work. But that's okay, because they can give all that work to us. They don't know the outcome of work, my friend. You get stronger. You get better. You get more developed. You never quit. You never give up. You persevere through the work. That's all right. They can give all that work to us.
Alhamdulillah, tomorrow night I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy.
This is my life, and I'm willing to die to beat you. I will die to beat you.
You prepare to do that.
If one of us go to war, we all go to war. We're not here just to take part. We're here to take over.
You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day.
You can act like a man. What can I do? What can I do? What's the matter with you?
Vet så länge frågan! Han kan inte driva mig! Vet så länge frågan! Han kan använda bollas! Han kan använda bollas! Frågan kan driva mig! Ni kan använda bollas!
I feel lethal, on the verge of frenzy. I think my mask of sanity is about to slip.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract. Well, that's an easy choice for us, Arcadian. Spartans never retreat. Spartans never surrender.
Stop it! Because there is no negotiation when it comes to your success. You either do it or you don't. And there is no in between. I'm sitting here on my breakthrough at work, running miles on end in my goddamn Timbs. So you go, you work, you push, because there is no excuse. There is no excuse.
Out of the 100 men that go into war, 10 shouldn't even be there. 80 of them are just targets. 10 do most of, or 9 do most of fighting. 1 is a warrior.
When you're in that cage, you are that character. And then when you leave there, it's something completely different. But when I'm in that cage, bro, don't fucking touch me. Don't talk to me.
When you entered the 5th round against Kelvin, you said,
"You're not gonna beat me. I'm prepared to die." Sign my death warrant right there. If I'm ready to die, I'm ready to kill. You have to be willing to give something up as well.
I got one eye. He's not impaired. He got ears. I got one eye. Big deal. If he take one, I got another one. I'm ready to fight. He didn't want to fight. I'm ready to fight him right now.
So when your plan fails, when those bullshit laws get too heavy, when you get knocked down the canvas, when everything falls apart in your life and your plan is up, what are you gonna do? There's only one option. Stay hard.
Listen, I'm not gonna keep telling you the same thing. You understand me? You got to stay behind that. Keep your hands up. You understand me? You're making this fight closer than it gotta be, Kyle. You wanna know how you become better? You work hard. Work hard. Become better. 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 Work hard and become better, my friend.
A lot of people, when they think about working out, they think of it as being a physical thing.
Right, no. I saw working out as a way for me to build calluses on my mind. I had to callous over the victim's mentality. So I always equated training to mental toughening.
I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn. I'm not afraid of nobody. In the ring or out of the ring, they got a gun or a knife. And I'll show him that too. Mike, I'm just ready to get it on and crush this guy's skull. So the real world champion and the best fighter in the era.
Mr. Shelby, you're meant to be resting.
I've learned something, Francis. There's no rest for me in this world.
It's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that itch. And I know if I'm gonna have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that itch.
Son, you know, once you start, there's no going back.
I know.
This means total commitment. Once you begin the path, there is no leaving the path.
Shut your mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do nothing. Not one of you will do nothing. Get the out of here. Get the out of here.
Why?
Why? Because we can. Because we can. And if we can, we do.
Not by you anyway, you little fool, whoever you are. Exactly, tell that to shut his mouth.
Say it like it is, you're blessed. You're blessed that I chose you. You're blessed that I chose to whoop your ass next.
Sunday, I'm gonna kill your dreams. I wanna kill your dreams.
How much harder will you work in this offseason now to get back to the championship? You know, I'll push myself to exhaustion.
Listen to me, my friend. When everything else fails, don't give up on you. Don't give up on you. Don't you dare give up on you.
If you are able to get up every morning, have no passion, no drive, no motivation, no and still get up with that kind of fire, you will be successful in life. I guarantee you that.
The more weird you are is a reflection of how committed you are to focusing on your shit, molding and shaping and developing your ideas and your craft so that when it's time for you to make your rounds, you gonna fly.
Come on!
I'm gonna smash your face in. You. How about that for a message?
I'm not afraid to die, but no one's gonna disrespect me and no one's gonna write nonsense about me without me retaliating back.
This week they asked me fight with 5 different guys. I say I'm tired about this. If you can bring King Kong and he can make 155, let's go.
An undying will, commitment, the effort. Even you get knocked down, you get back up, and you get back up, and you get back up, and you continue to throw shit against the wall because you believe in the purpose. You find value in it. He said, I failed over and over and over and over again. I failed, and that's why I succeeded.
I own this town. I own Rio de Janeiro. So for him to say he is the king and I am the joker, if this was a different time, I would invade his favela on horseback and kill anyone that was not fit to walk. But we are in a new time, so I'll whoop his ass in July.
I'd rather die. I would rather die than be that loser guy. Do you want to walk out that door a loser, or do you want to walk out the door a winner? You know, I'll fight to the death.
Just shut up and let me enjoy this pain. I don't want anything to numb it.
1 o'clock in the morning, know one thing. I was grinding. Just here, waiting, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John Paul.
It's so important because everybody just wants to be comfortable. Everybody wants to sit in the car. I don't want to go outside, it's cold. I don't want to do this, it's hot. Like, you've got to do things that you don't want to do because you show your body that your mind is the boss. Your mind is telling your body what to do, and then you have control. You need discipline because motivation's not there every day. I'm missing motivation most days.
We're putting the work in now, so we never wonder what if. Not run by the clock. Run by our desire where we want to go tomorrow. Our competition's asleep right now. We're getting ahead of that competition. The margins between first and loser, the second place finisher, growing and growing and growing. They're all gonna fight for second place. They won't be able to keep up with you. That's being on the right path, man. Never looking back to our past.
I walk around the ring, but I never take my eyes off my opponent. I keep my eyes on him, even if he's ready and pumping. He can't wait to get his hands on me as well. I keep my eyes on him, I keep my eyes on him, I keep my eyes on him. Then once I see a chink in his arm, boom, one of his eyes may move, and then I know I have him. Then when it comes to the center of the ring, he still looks at me with his piercing look, and as if he's not afraid. But he already made that mistake when he looked down for that 1/10 of a second. I know I had him. He'll fight hard for the first 2 or 3 rounds, but I know I already broke his spirit. During the fight, I'm supremely confident. I'm moving my head and throwing punches. I'm making them miss and I'm countering. I'm hitting him to the body. I'm punching real hard. And I'm punching him. When I'm punching him, I know he's not able to take my punches. 1, 2, 3 punches. I'm throwing him butt punches and bunches. He goes down, he's out. I'm victorious. Mike Tyson, greatest fighter ever lived.
But there's a mother out there who wants what you have, who wants the position you are, who wants the job you have. There's someone out there hungry and wants everything you can have.
Don't put on the show, freaking win the game. Don't put on the show. You win the game. Don't put on the show. You win the game. Don't put on the show. You freaking win the game. You don't put on the show. You win. You get in the paint and you finish and you win and you defend. You rebound and you play together. Come on. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey, you know, 3, 1, 2, 3.
But who are you on those f***ing days when all hell's broke loose? Your body's f***ed up. You're sore. You're depressed. You're miserable. You might be getting bullied. You might be falling behind in life. Who are you on those days when shit's all f***ed up? That's the great divide. Those people who get up on those days when everything's f***ed up and still grind, that's the separator right there. Stay hard.
To the king, he said, King, I can't fight your fight. I got to fight my fight. It's about fighting our fight. It ain't about wins and losses, it's about loyalty. It's about understanding I'm gonna make the play or I'm gonna watch the play be made. It's simple. It's about winning one-on-one battles. Fight your fight. It's our fight to fight. 1 and 6 doesn't define who you are. What defines who you are is what you do when you 1 and 6. What the man you will fight for. Just everything you got today. Not because of the scoreboard. But because when this game ends, you have a brother to call for life. Knowing you gave everything you had. That's why you play as a Raven. That's why you fight as a Raven. That's why no matter what nobody on the outside says, fight your fight. David found a way to fight his fight. Passion is free. Nobody can charge you for passion. Nobody can tell you what passion looks like. Because that's all about you. Effort is isolated. The reason why effort is isolated, because nobody can dictate it. Effort is 100% in the mind. No coach, no player, nobody else can make you run to the ball. Nobody else can make you finish a tackle. Nobody else can do it. That's why it's the most isolated things in this earth right now. It's effort. And when you finally figure it out, how to win real battles, it's found through fundamentals. That's what wins championships.
Fail! Have some heart! Everyone wants this to be great, but no one wants to put the work into it. So they're just a wannabe. No one wants to be more than that. Because a wannabe into a wannabe more calls effort, action, to do something with your life. Calls the nails and the bolts and the tools to come out and get turned on, the sweat equity dripping and believing in something. Everyone else is like, oh, I'm so sorry for this. You know, it looks bad. This is a transformation, guys, into greatness. Just like your body, you come in here, the gym, you're dying, man. It's hurting, you know? It's just like you're sore the next day. You got that DOMS effect going on. You're just like, oh my God. But you believe in the process. You continue the journey. And what happens is it starts to become alive. It starts to take fruition. You see it. You go from weak to strong, from fat to thin, from soft to hard. The transformation in between, no one wants to look at. You got to put the signs in it. You got to apologize for making yourself better. Who the f is believing that?
No doubt. Doubt should be eliminated. You should be a doubt annihilator. You should be an annihilator of doubt. You kill people in the ring, you should kill doubt in your mind and in your soul and your heart. It's dead. Fight it every day because it's going to be hard. It's not going anywhere.
You're not in here to get an achievement. You're in here to pay your f***ing dues so later in life you never wonder what if. We're putting the work in now so we never wonder what if. Not run by the clock. Our competition's f***ing asleep right now. We're getting ahead of that competition. Being mediocre, being like average and shit just f***ing burns and sucks so much. You can't deal with it one more day. And you get off your fucking ass. And you create something that's always been there. It's always been inside of you trying to come out. But you've never wanted to unwrap it because it's too much pain and commitment. You were scared you were gonna fail. You were scared if you started, you never finish it. You didn't want to tell anyone about it. You knew it was there, but you never wanted to embark on it until something fucking hits.
You still got work to do. Stay on that basketball court. Stay on that football field. Fuck all the homies texting and calling and trying to make you feel bad about being so focused. It's grind season, homie. It's not about today. It's about the future. You do the work now. Do the work now. And all of the shit that you could ever want to do for your family, your kids, your loved ones, it's all going to be on a whole nother stratosphere.
You got to have the courage. Do you have the courage to act outwardly on what you see inwardly? Or will you die a dreamer? Will you die on the verge and on the edge and in the land of coulda, woulda, and shoulda? Do you have the courage? I'm going to drop something on you. It takes courage to be successful. It is far easier not to be successful. Misery will always have company. Success breeds contempt. If you don't want to make waves, be mediocre. Be normal and fit in. And if you're more concerned about people than you are God, then neutralize everything He put in you. Just fit in with everybody else. Dress like them, walk like them, act like them, eat like them, go where they go, think like they think, do what they do. And once you've neutralized your uniqueness, you don't need courage. It takes courage to be different. It takes courage to go where you've never gone before. For some of you, it took courage to come to this conference. It takes courage to get you outside of the bar. It takes courage to be successful. It takes courage to win. People don't talk about people that don't win. If you win, they're going to talk about you. Do you have the courage to stand there though the storms keep raging and the people get to talking and you stand there and say, I've come too far to turn around? Do you have the courage? It takes courage. I'm wondering if there's anybody left that's got the courage to say, after all I've been through, and all my ancestors have been through, and all my parents have been through, I didn't come through all of that just to fit in with normalcy. I have the courage to go after my dream. Is there a woman left in this entire Coliseum that's got some courage?
My grandfather walked 10 miles to work every day. My father walked 5. I'm driving a Cadillac. My son is in a Mercedes. He said my grandson will be in a Ferrari. But he said my great-grandson will be walking again. So I asked him, I said, well, why is that? And he said to me, tough times create strong men. Strong men create easy times. Easy times create weak men. Weak men create tough times. He said to me, many will not understand, but you have to raise warriors.